Zoom, zoom. Let's go right into the forecast. We got temperatures in the 50s this morning. We do have a good deal of clouds, but rain chances should stay less than 10%. Nothing to keep you from getting outside and enjoying. And the big thing to notice, if you're in Bradenton today, those low 70s will feel wonderful, much warmer than we saw over the last couple of days. And this evening for the fireworks, notice we've got some pleasant mid to upper 60s, and it's been quite a ride here in February. Okay, so you see all the warm weather to start, and then this week we said there'd be big changes, so verifying that, the last 2 days well below average into the mid 60s. So if you look at February as a whole, pretty interesting. You add up the highs and the lows, we're still about 5.5 degrees above average, which is 6th all time for the warmest February on record. And as we go into the last few days of February, as I get you ready for the last week here, expect temperatures to be actually closer to normal. So a nice quiet start after a wild ride to this month. In fact, I don't see any more cold weather like we saw last week. I think the worst is definitely over. In fact, the marine forecasts, if you're heading out to the regatta or boating, all right, like Captain Robin Dunedin, we've got more of a northeasterly flow, but things are really settling down on the water. So that's what we call some good fishing weather. On the backside of those fronts that move through, water's calming down. We'll still have some gusty winds at times out of the northeast, 10 to 20 knots, seas 2 to 3 feet, but that chop more of a moderate chop today. And there's that Gulf water temperature continuing to rise. As we look outside and we have our beautiful sunrise, enjoying that in Tampa. There's Amalie Arena, and should just be a great day. We showed some runners on Bayshore. 50 degrees. That's what we call ideal running weather. Looking great for the Gasparilla today. Clearwater Beach. Yes, we've got a beach day. It's going to shape up to be a nice one, although there will be a good deal of clouds out there. We've got 48 degrees to start. Let's take a look around the area. Okay, so 40s to the north, okay, especially Pasco County north. The rest of us in the 50s, Polk County included, toward Highlands County. And the big change today is a little shift in the winds. Instead of that cold north to northwest wind, more of a nice light north to northeast flow. And then late day, we'll see a little light west wind kick in, especially for our coastal counties. So all in all, a nice tranquil day. But notice satellite picture showing some quick moving clouds. Yeah, we've got some changes coming. It looks like Sunday night into Monday. Futurecast is quiet to start. In fact, today verifying that nice day with mostly cloudy skies, temperatures into the upper 60s to low 70s. Futurecast for tonight looking good for all of your evening plans from Tampa to areas of Lakeland, Plant City, where we're getting ready for the Strawberry Fest this week. Sunday morning to start, maybe a little patchy fog, nothing too bad, but notice some mild mid 50s for most of us. And then here comes Sunday. As we go through the day, maybe some late day clouds, and then we've got some rain knocking on our door. It looks like by Sunday night into Monday. So as we go into, just keep in mind, Sunday night, especially after midnight into Monday morning, watching a round of rain coming through from Tampa to Jacksonville, and then the slow pressure will scoot off to the east and bring in a few leftover showers, it looks like, Monday afternoon into the first part of Tuesday before we get ready for some nice tranquil weather to finish out February. Let's get to it. Okay, so today, 71, our weather pick Sunday. I think we'll have more sun, a little warmer, 74, and we've got our spring training baseball going on. So we'll have those forecasts coming up. Monday, our best chance of rain for sure, 70% with a high of just 68. And then notice what happens this week. We'll keep temperatures pretty nice, right? 70s throughout, a little warmer Wednesday, and then back into the low to mid 70s behind our last front and our next front for Thursday and Friday. So a great day for all of your events, and we'll have more of those big events and forecasts coming right up.